go. Get the mic in here. There. Set music to a more reasonable volume. There we go. So, day 9. What are we gonna do? Well, I've got a little checklist now, don't I? I want to make 2 more solar boilers, a railcraft steam tank, a new machine room, get to LV, breed stick reed, upgrade the ingot chest. I want signs for all the chests, and I want to make a basement. And I want to make a couple more farms. And I've got some work that I want to do off air. So, what I want to work on first is probably get a new machine room. So let's get to work on that. I think I still want it over here. But, I get the entrance here in the middle. So we're gonna have to dolly all of these barrels away. But actually, let's move them first. Dolly isn't there. It's probably in here with the tools. Yep, there you are. Let's move them over there for now. There we go. Hey JPM, how are you doing? Hey DD, how are you? It is indeed time for some Greg. It's suffer o'clock. Let's see, so this is gonna be the pathway. Gonna need the chisel. Actually, let's yeah, but I don't really use it a lot, though. Gonna have to dig all of this out. At least we have got a quick shovel now. Right, this is the big multi-block room. Of course it's gonna rain now. Let's turn down the sound for weather a bit. There we go. Oh, it's nighttime now. Let's have a little nap. King Slime spawn. Nice. Already all over. I know, right? He is up there on the slime island. Okay, so this is the chunk border. It's pronounced slurm. It's a slurmorland. Ermagerd. A slurmorland. I got this hammer now, don't I? Should probably use it then. Stop. I have stopped. Tell me why. Am I gonna acknowledge that joke? Probably not. It's a good joke, though. Okay. Chicken! Let's grab some of that modified cobblestone stuff. This stuff. Chiseled cobblestone. I need a chisel. I think that chicken just died in the smeltery. Yeah. Lol. There's blood in here now because the chicken died. All the dirt away. Some sand and stuff over here. And a couple more stacks. This one. There we go. So from this block forward, we need to replace Rip. I'm breaking my head trying to understand the British old currency system. Oh, you mean like shillings, pounds, pence? Have you read Harry Potter? Because it's a lot like the Harry Potter money. As in, there's like galleons and oh, but that's just converting to foreign currency. The British currency itself didn't have florins. Florins was a name that many Italian currencies used. Many Italian city-states used for their currencies. I think. Could be wrong, though. I have been known to be wrong. Oh, that's not what I want. There we go. Gonna have to repair the shovel soon. There we go. Let's go grab a steel ingot. Actually, one steel ingot probably isn't enough, is it? Nope. Oh well, it's enough for this. Hopefully. Oh. Thanks, Nightbot. That's indeed what I'm doing. Keep getting stuck. What? It was like a block that was still half there or something. A phantom block. There we go. Now we'll just have to tear down this wall. Tear down that wall, Mr. Gorbachev! almost nighttime again. Time goes by quickly. Oop. Yeah, I know. Steam is hot. Let's go to bed. Let's tear down the big multi-blocks. My inventory is full actually. So let's use some of these blocks first. So this is gonna be the back wall of the machine room. There we go. Gonna go this way. Um, there we go. Filling up this whole chunk, the floor at least. It's the fancy bricks. And by fancy, I mean the fanciest of the least fancy bricks. There we go. Yeah. Hot steam is hot. Let's empty the inventory now. This stuff, that stuff, that stuff. Good. A wrench, okay. I can do that. Where's my wrench? Here we go. Two times steel. I completed a quest to make my second blast furnace. Because I'm moving the first one. Okay, let's move this. See if I've got any more buckets. Here. I do. Actually remove most of it. There we go. Last couple of buckets. This one's a pickaxe. Well, it's not a pickaxe. It's a coke oven. But it can be removed with a pickaxe. What are the rewards? Oh, for that quest. Nothing too good. I mean, a stack of cocoa. Coke. That's nice. And for this one, I need a lot of fire bricks and a lot of steel in my inventory. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry. Let's move this smeltery. Oh, shit. There we go. You can't hold lava in this pack in your hands. Or in your inventory. You have to have it in your hands if you've got it in your inventory. And you also have to wear the special gloves. So we've got the multi-blocks out of the way, so we can finish this part of the room. There we go. The advantage of these blocks that I'm making it out of is that monsters can't spawn on it. There we go. Can fill in this gap now. It's almost night again. Time flies when you're having fun. Oh, let's have another nap. We need to fill this in. Bum 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 bum. Let's put up some torches, shall we? There we go. All of these need to come forward a couple of blocks. Let's remove all the pipe first. What's in this chest? A smeltery chest. Let's see if we've got another chest that we can use. Let's break this one. Use one of them to store the machines and stuff in temporarily. This one can go there. This one. There. Okay. Let's break all of these machines now. Starting the Industrial Revolution. I got a trophy. That's nice. Okay. What's in this? There's some dust and stuff in there. Most trophies have a use. I don't know. What will you work on today? Well, first of all, I'm making a bigger machine room. And then I'm gonna make some more. I'm gonna make a railcraft tank for steam. And I'm gonna make some more solar boilers. And small coal boiler trophy. It doesn't have any interactions that I can see. And the tooltip doesn't say anything either. See if we've got room. Mm-hmm. Don't have room in there. Let's save it in there for now. Ah, okay. But first, today, I want room to do stuff in. And I felt really cramped in the old machine room. So that's why we're working on this right now. These are 9x9++. They're 14x14. And yeah, I know that it's kind of heresy to do a dire base with rooms that have an even size. But the advantage of this size is that it fits perfectly inside a chunk and leaves 2 blocks between rooms like this for pipes and tubes. And I like the thought that it lines up with the chunks. That pleases me immensely. We need, I think, 1 more stack of this cobblestone. Just in case, we'll take 2. How is your game going, JPM? Have you reached MV yet? There we go. I'm crafting right now the MV machine, MV hull. Nice. So I asked right on time. Have you got a space laid out for MV yet? Let's finish the torches off. There we go. So we've got a room. A new machine room. So we can check that off on the checklist. Over here. A new machine room. There we go. Sword. So now I want the Railcraft steam tank. I already made iron plates, but then I used most of them. That's not iron. Clipboards are awesome for planning. Yeah, I mean, I immediately want different things. I want line breaks on items. I want the items to automatically move to the next page. I want to be able to remove a line. To like have everything move up a line. They're awesome. But it's obvious that it's not the main focus of Bibliocraft. So I need 30 of these blocks. Yeah, we're gonna have to set up our machines real quick again. I think we've got the water over here, right? Nope. We don't have the water over there. Right, we're in the wrong room. We need to be in this room. Got the water over here. There we go. So, how will we want to set this all up? Let's get the small coal boiler still in this corner over here. Yeah. With the water input underneath, right? This shovel is fast. Those small wooden pipes. That's not what I need. This one. Grab some more of those wooden pipes. Hope I have them. Ah, here we are. So it's becoming nighttime again. So we're gonna run inside to have a sleep. Have a sleep, okay. There we go. I'm having a sleep right now. There we go. You've got water in you. And we'll output, I don't know, from the back, your steam. Got a solar boiler. Will output, I will input. Do it over there. There we go. Some more of those pipes. And we'll put the massive tank over there. There we go. And over here we'll put the bronze pipe. With the machines in front. I think I want macerator like this. I think I'll be able to do... Oh. Actually pick you up first. Chests. There we go. And... Oh. There we go. That's what I meant. And then the macerator goes there. Can I still open this chest? Yes. And then I can put the chest on top of this. And extend you over there. Got a nice input, nice output for the macerator. And then we'll put the alloy smelter next to it. There we go. Oh, right. I forgot that we need to do the anti-sloshing mechanism. Oh. Because Gregtech pipes are funny. Oh, fuck. I'm an idiot. It was hot. And then I let the water go into it. Yeah, sorry, JPM. Eons of work ruined. What exploded? My solar boiler. I had a solar boiler here, and it wasn't hooked up to water. And me, being the idiot that I was, I saw it wasn't hooked up, so I just immediately went, "Oh, let's connect that." Not realizing that, of course, it was hot, so it would explode. Oh well. I was already planning on making 2 more. I'm not gonna restore from like a backup or something. What's with this fog? Is this pollution? Holy shit. What's this? What's happening? Toxic rain. Holy shit. Well, toxic is right. That was nasty. It's still here. Is it still here? But how is there so much pollution? That would already be a something that's going on. I mean, I have been running my blast furnace a lot, so it's probably that, but okay. We've got 2 steam machines back up. Let's get these two back as well. The hammerer and the compressor. Of course, gonna have to put the vents on top. There we go. Now we're just gonna have to throw some coal in here. Charcoal. Because we just saw effects of pollution, so of course we're gonna have to make it worse. So what are we gonna need? Gonna need 30 iron tank walls. Which is 15 crafts. So you're gonna need 15 times 4 equals 30 equals 60. 60 plates. We've got 31 right now. This will give me the rest. Quantum chests. Yeah, so super chests are probably first. 4 million is quite a few items. We've got steam now. Nice. Let's wait until it starts backing up into this. Come on. It's nighttime. Let's go have a nap. The forge hammer. Probably going into like the macerator first and filling up its buffer, and then going into the alloy smelter and filling up its massive buffer. And then it will go to the forge hammer. Because you make this the forge hammer, right? Yeah, forge hammer. I mean, I'd rather make it in a bending machine, but we don't have one of those yet. While we wait for this to fill up, I'm gonna have a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And I'm back. Let's see. It's still not backing up. Do you have some steam? You do. Let's see if we can keep doing this. Get the soft mallets just in case. Nope. Okay. So we're still waiting for all the buffers to fill up. Do. Hey, Jock455, how are you doing? There's always something to do while waiting. I know, right? It's just deciding what to do. Especially because you don't know if it's going to be like a minute or 10 minutes until you can do something again. Let's see. Upgrade the ingot chest. I think we can do that. That's this chest over here, which is full. I want to upgrade it to gold. Let's see. I really don't think this is worthwhile. I think we should just make a gold chest. So, 8 gold plates. Here we go. 2 gold ingots for screws. Oh, we don't have gold ingots. Right. We've got gold nuggets. How do you transform gold nuggets into gold ingots? It's not going to be simple crafting. Control Shift A. Oh, right. Control Shift A. Oh, right. For the quantities. Nice. Do you also know? I find this annoying. I use the U key on gold ingots to see what uses gold ingots. But if I then go to recipes, then some, like Gregtech type recipes, will show me also the use of gold ingots. Is there like a setting that like tightens that restriction so it doesn't just use the Gregtech material? I presume it uses Gregtech material tags or something. Is there a way to tighten that restriction? Because, for example, here, it shows you how to craft gold nuggets from gold ingots. But I don't want to know how to craft gold nuggets from gold ingots. In fact, I want the exact opposite. I want this recipe. Gold nuggets with an ingot mold into a gold ingot. But we don't have an ingot mold. And we don't have aluminum to make a blank cast. Because that's made from aluminum brass. Let's see, so like a compressor recipe. Chemical reactor, we don't have. Fireworks, smeltery. Actually, do we have an ingot mold? An ingot cast, I mean. We do have an ingot cast, so I could just make my remake my smeltery. just remake my smeltery. Sure, let's do that. Let's do that over here. Here we go. The casting basin, casting table. Oh, that's one too far back. Casting basin, casting table. And then these two get some drains going with the faucets. The controller. And lava. And do we have another hopper? We don't. And let's grab you. Too lazy to craft another one right now. Go. And then we'll grab the gold nuggets. There we go. And throw those in the hopper. And this is gonna tear through all this lava. It's gonna be gone before we finished. Let's see. We're still not at a surplus of this stuff. This is some big internal buffers. Let's go make those double plates. Need the hammer. There we go. Plates. Double plates. Also, you should click on the 1 out of 1 on the top left to make this go online instead of... Ah! Right. Well, I did this one. That can be removed. That's quite clever. Okay. Thanks for the tip. Are you also playing GTNH? Because you're clearly a veteran. And can I ask, why bother crafting gold chests at this stage? Well, okay. So the thing is, I've got this nice ingot chest. But I've got more ingots that I want to store in it. And I don't want to split it up into multiple chests. Or like drawers right now, because I don't like need drawers worth of space for my ingots. Currently at HV. Early EV, nice. That's quite a bit removed from where I am. But I mean, you're getting out of the tutorial stage then. Have you been to the moon yet? There you go, that's one. 2. Getting ready to go. Nice. Let's get a screwdriver and a file. Let's use a file that has some damage on it. We also need the saw to make the screws. So we need 2 screws, rods, bolts. Thanks for the follow, Chuck. There we go. Turn those bolts into screws. I think we've got everything except an actual chest. And in general, having a chest if you want to craft a gold chest is a good idea. 9 out of 10 dentists would agree. There we go. A gold ingot. Yep, that's what I expected to happen. There we go. I've got a bit more room in this ingot chest. A stack of iron. We need to platify that. Nice, and now we've got a little backup. Let's start you up again. There we go. So you can remove this. There we go. That should be enough for the recipe. Need 15 recipe. Right, you can do 15 like this. And then Control Shift A. Nope. How do you add with the amount? On the recipe. I want to add like 15 of these crafts. How do I add that to the bookmarks? Yeah, but Control Shift A only adds 1. And I want to add 15 of them. And if I add like 15 over here, then it still adds only 1 craft. That removes it. Shift mouse wheel up. Control Shift mouse wheel up. Oh, Control Shift mouse wheel up works. Thank you very much. This is very useful. Oh, I need 60 plates. No, because I don't need... Alright, yeah. No problem. Why? Yeah, I need 30 of those items. This is correct. So I need more plates. Let's add... We're gonna need all the plates eventually anyway. So let's just make 20 more plates. There we go, some more plates. So now I need 60 screws. So I'm gonna need another file probably. Let's... Wait, do you need wrought iron screws for that? You don't, right? No, you can just use iron screws as well. Need 60 screws though, so I need a bit more iron. With the file. There we go. 60 rods. Which need to all be sawn in half. And then filed into screws. Do I have another file? Nope. Then we'll just make one. There we go. Iron screws, iron bolts. Can I make these now? There we go. 30 iron tank walls. Iron tank valve. Okay, so I need some large bronze fluid pipe, which is made from... Here we go. So I need 12 of those. There we go. We need a lot of those bronze pipes. So we need 6 times 4 equals 24 plate. There we go. .24 plate. I don't think I made enough for 24 plate actually. 24 is 12 times 3 equals... Oh, I did put in enough bronze ingots. I need 36, and I think I put in 42. How do you make those iron bars? From iron rods, which is quite logical. What is annoying is that we need just one more than one crafting set can craft. But well, that's correct for you. Oh, by the way, we can tick off the thingy from the to-do list now. The upgrade ingots chest task. Let's put the sign back on. Ingots. There we go. Oop. Really? I'm one craft short, and then I run out of steam. Oh well, we'll just have a nap. By the time we get back, we'll have enough steam. There we go. For at least one craft, hopefully. There we go. Let's see. There we go. 4 of those. So we need 6 iron rods. Grab a new hammer. Quest complete. Gregtech style pipes. Wondering why new pipes don't always auto-connect? This was changed to make the pipes smarter. You can now use a wrench to connect only the pipes you want. You don't need a plate or foil to prevent pipes from connecting anymore. The pipes will still auto-connect if you build one onto the other. Pipes transferring anything hotter than a certain amount, like steam, will cause damage to a player. Player touching them. You might want to cover hot pipes to prevent getting hurt. Also, if the heat level is higher than the pipe's heat capacity, it will melt. Pressing right mouse button on a pipe in the center of the grid will enable or disable a connection. Of an X thread, if the connection is enabled, you can do the same. Okay. Pipes have a free built-in shutter to reduce sloshing. Shift right mouse button with a wrench. Pipes attempt to transfer half of their capacity twice per second, so the full capacity per second in total. Large or huge pipes can be a poor man's storage tank holding a large amount on their own. For machine outputs, including the boiler and railcraft water tanks, the one made of water tank siding, you will not need pumps. Other tanks will need pumps or tank as constructs faucet to move fluids. You can put covers such as Gregtech oak planks or plates on a pipe as well. Normally this prevents connection in that direction, but you can use a screwdriver to enable connections. This lets you make pipes that look nice going through walls. Use a crowbar to remove the covers. Okay, that sounds nice. We'll get that reward later. Automation tier 1. When did we complete this? Just now, apparently. So, we were working on this. Right, we need a hammer. Ah, that's completion for that quest we just noticed. Right, we need 6 more of these iron rods. Here we go. And bars. We need 8 iron screws. We need 8 more rods. There's the file. There we go. So now I should be able to craft this. There we go. Iron tank files. Iron tank gauge. Oh, this is a 2-for-1, which is nice. So we need 2 glass panes. Do we have glass anywhere? Yep. Can we just use this to make glass panes? How do you make glass panes? Oh, that's simple. With a saw. Because cutting glass with just a normal saw is gonna leave you with perfectly nice glass panes, as anyone knows. Gonna need 4 iron screws, okay. The file. Got them into bolts. And file the bolts into screws. There we go. That's everything you need for a railcraft tank. But you can also make it out of steel. Which we're not going to do right now. But we could do. Ooh, I get another heart. Nice. Let's go outside here. I'm going to need to make some more of these small pipes. It's part of the reason I was letting this craft. Here we go. 2 plates. 4 plates. And after this craft is done, we'll be at 6 plates. Welcome to Gregtech ASMR. Now we're gonna craft these plates into, if I can find it, small bronze fluid pipe. There it is. Finally, what you were looking for. Let's. How do you do this? Regulars at. Do it like so. User not found. Like so. Ah, You should be able to bypass some of those restrictions now, Jock. So you won't accidentally get banned because of your enthusiasm. Wrench. We need to wrench this. I mean, no, but you can get away with a bit more. Let's see, where do we want to exactly put this tank? How about we put it here? With the valve at the bottom. Oh, for the output. So that we can just do this. Do some slosh prevention. I really don't remember. Can you put the valves in a Railcraft tank on a vertex? Or do they have to be on... I mean, on a face? Or do they... No. Did I mean to say vertex? I think I meant to say vertex. No, I meant an edge. Can it be on an edge, or do they have to be on a face? 3D math. Math? It's not even really math. 3D terminology. Yeah, I got that, but I mean the input. The valve for the input. Can I put it... Like, this is going to be the bottom layer. Can I make this the valve for the input? Or does it have to be, like, in the middle of the thingy? It has to be on the face. Ah, thanks. That's what I feared. Then we'll put it over here. Boom. Okay. Pipe. There you go. Nice, you're connected. Oh, that's not what I meant. This is what I meant. Slosh prevention unit. Activate. Why wouldn't it work? It's got steam in it now. I mean, it does work. Though maybe it will stop filling up at like halfway. But I don't think so. I think this just works. It just works. And the thing that I can do now is... Where's the window? There it is. I can have a little window into the tank. So I can see how full it is. It's nice, right? Anyway, we've completed a task, and do you know what that means? It means we can do the most ASMR thing in a mod pack. We can cross off something from our to-do list. Railcraft tank. Railcraft steam tank. If there's one mod pack that you want to apply GTD to, it's Gregtech. It even has GT in the name, Gregtech. Getting things done. That's, by the way, what GTD stands for. It's basically a method to use to-do lists and stuff effectively. Which I'm not doing here, by the way. Not at all. This isn't GTD. So what do we want to do? Well, I want to make solar boilers. I effed up my solar boiler. It exploded. And I want to make new ones. Because the advantage of this big tank is that we can save up steam when I'm not live. We can let the world run for a couple of hours, gather some steam, and then when we're live again, we can use that steam. So let's go craft solar boilers. Solar boiler. What would this take? Triple silver plates. No thanks. We'll go for this. Even though... Oh no, reinforced glass. Carbon plate. Or advanced alloy. Yeah, we can make advanced alloy. We could totally make a high pressure boiler. Huh. Yeah, but it's cheaper per silver, right? Because this uses 1.5 times as much silver as a normal normal solar boiler, but it produces 3 times as much steam. So per silver, because this uses and silver is a limiting resource here. I mean, I've got a bit of silver. I don't have a lot. Let's be clear. However, this would need... It's only 1.5 times as much. I've got the resources to make 2 of these simple solar boilers. So I might just as well make 1 high pressure one, which is going to make more steam than 2 normal boilers. This uses triple plates, so that's 9 plates, which is 9 times... It's 4.5. 4.5 times 3 is... This uses about 15 silver. And this one uses about 10. 15 silver ingots. Let's see. Got 4 there, but what we do have is 12 plate. And we need 9 plate per boiler. There we go. So I think we'll just go for this. It's going to be a journey to get all of the stupid stuff. Okay. We need 3 double plate. A journey like everything in GTNH. Yeah, I know, right? There we go. So I've got the silver plate for the high pressure solar boiler. Next, we'll go for the thingy, the bricked wrought iron hull. So we need 6 or 5 wrought iron plate. Do you have any wrought iron plate? Nope. So 6, that's 9 wrought iron. How much steam do you have now? You've got 60 buckets. Why did it? No, doesn't matter. See, it's decreasing the buffer, but that's what the buffer is for. And now that we're done crafting, the buffer is increasing again. There we go. 6 wrought iron plate. What else do I need? I need 3 bricks. Oop. Let's not throw my hammer away. I need that still. There we go. Brick. Okay, let's make that thing. Next, we need small steel fluid pipe. So we need 6 steel plate. Do you have any steel plate? We do. We've got actually plenty of steel plate. What a surprise. There we go. Now we need is reinforced glass. Can we make this carbon plate? Not really. I mean, carbon mesh. Nope. Okay. So we have to go for the advanced alloy. So how much of that do we need? We need 1 advanced alloy. So we need 1 iron plate, bronze plate, 1 bronze plate and a tin plate. Okay. Bronze plate, tin plate. Okay, and that one has to go into a compressor. And then with 3 glass, go into the alloy furnace. Into the compressor you go. There we go. The advanced alloy, which goes into the steam alloy smelter with 3 glass. Take a whole 40 seconds. All the while draining from our buffer. A new iron tank. This madness. That's what happens when gasoline plays with matches. I've got all the ingredients for the high pressure steam boiler. High pressure solar boiler, I mean. There we go. High pressure solar boiler. Oh, it was even a quest. Resume somewhere over here. Yeah, here it is. Oh, nice. Kiwi jelly sandwich. Once you have some steam machines, you can make HP solar boilers. They have more steam output per second, otherwise they are the same as normal solar boilers. Fill it with water on the bottom side to produce steam. Unlike the other boilers, this only outputs steam on the output port side. Hint: the solar boiler calcifies and becomes less effective over time, but it will only drop to 120 liters per second, not zero like the low pressure ones. Later on, you can consider using distilled water to avoid calcification. You'll need silver from the Twilight Forest, LV+, or small ores for this. Thank you very much. Let's have a little snack. We'll go outside, place this bad boy down. So water from the bottom. Let's hook you up immediately so you don't explode. There you go. Oh, you've got a very big internal water buffer. And then you output. And let's output on this side. Yes, yes. Steam is hot. I agree. Thank you very much for letting me know. There we go. So now we're making more steam. And we're making steam AFK, which is even better. So we can just let this run dry now. So we can check off the 2 more solar boilers. Because we did something even better. We made a high pressure solar boiler. Okay. We need to get to LV. That's basically the next big thing. We can do it today. But I want to do a bit of progressive working. I think we've got all the resources to get to LV today. Do I want to do some progressive working, or should I just push for LV right now? It's not as far. It's only like 5 quests or something, I think. Let's clean up our inventory first, and then we'll decide what to do. Got another iron chest here now. Put it there. We'll use it eventually. Let's put the building cobblestone. Let's turn it back into normal cobblestone. And then we'll put it in a drawer. Same with this dirt. Throw this stuff away in this chest. Not away, of course. Stick this wood stuff. Block of charcoals. More random crap. Tools we'll need. Won't need a chisel though. How's our tank doing? It's about a quarter full actually already. Very nice. Can actually physically see the steam level. Yeah, we're out of lava now. We do have most of it smelted away. Resistor. Ball of glue? No? Is it really just sticky resin? Not actual rubber? That's disturbing. Coal dust, coal powder. But this is carbon dust. Don't we have like carbon from like the blast furnace, or is that something different? Dark ashes. But dark ashes aren't carbon, of course, as everyone knows. They can be turned into carbon with an electrolyzer, though. Or a centrifuge. Which we don't have. So, oh, they're saying use coal dust, anyway. Okay. Every basic circuit needs 2 resistors to work. There are better versions you can make later. Thank you very much. So we need 2 coal dust. Macerator. Do we have like coal ore? We do. Very well, let's macerate all this coal ore. See if this machine works. There we go. And we're still gaining steam. Very nice. But it is nighttime, so I think it's a good idea to go to sleep now, so that our solar boiler keeps working. There we go. Crushed coal dust, which will get turned into impure piles of coal dust. Let's gather copper wire. Bum, 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 bum. Copper wire. Copper wire. Sticky resin. And the plant stuff. Steam tank is half full already. Okay, that's very nice. Impure pile of coal dust. Right, we need the cauldron. Where do I have my cauldron? Where do I have my cauldron? Do we have all already set up? I've got it set up outside. I remember now. Let's get a bucket. Probably got 2 impure piles of coal dust now. There we go. Two coal dust. Nice. So we've got everything now for resistors. There we go. 2 resistors. Let's see. Rotors. Rotors are also crafted using an identical pattern with different materials. A bit annoying to craft at the moment, but you don't need a lot of them anyway. I mean, that isn't too bad. There we go, so we need 8 tin plates. Let's just... There we go, grab a stack. And we'll throw that into the steam forge hammer, which will drain our buffer, but that's what it's made for. We need 8 of them for now. While we wait for that, we'll make the screws. We need 2 screws. A bit more tin needed. Actually, what screws do you need? Tin screws as well. So that's good news. We've got plenty of tin. So we need 2 screws and 2 rings. So we're going to need 4 rods. There we go. 2 of them are going to be turned into bolts. And then into screws. And 2 are going to be turned into rings. Here we go. Now we just need those 8 plates, which are probably done by now. Yep. And we're making even more tin plates just to have some around for when we need them. There we go. 2 tin rotors. Okay, next up, we'll make some basic motors. Motors are little devices that can turn electrical power into rotational energy. Very useful for all kinds of machines, and not that difficult to craft. The pattern is always the same, only the materials change with tears. For now you can use redstone to magnetize your iron rods. Later on, you can build an electromagnetic polarizer. Tin cable with steel rods. Oh no, I don't want to use steel rods. How many do you need to make? 2, okay. Let's grab some copper cable. We've already got tin wire. Tin wire, some iron. And some redstone. But I'm not afraid, yeah, I'm not afraid. So we're gonna need 6 of these iron rods. I'm gonna need another iron file, actually. 2 iron plates here, and a little sticky stick. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. 1 rod, so we need 5 more. Two of them can be magnetized. Magnetic iron. Okay, the motor now. Everything for him? Yeah, we do. There we go. LV motor. Why? Oh, we need the we need a. Oh, sorry, I just knocked the microphone. We need aluminum. So let's go to our aluminum farm. Aluminum farm. Yes, yes. I know. Ouch, ouch. There we go. This is 18 aluminum ore berries. And I'm pretty sure that they're about nuggets worth each, right? They turn into 16 millibuckets. So that's 1/9 of an ingot. Yeah, so that's a nugget's worth. Oh, why am I going up to the roof? And for aluminum brass, aluminum brass is 3-1. Okay, but in order to use our smeltery, we need to get some more lava. So let's go do that. We've got the lava. We need a bucket. Let's just use this one. Home redstone. Waiting for you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And actually we need all of them. And then a bit more. And then we'll need some copper. 1 ingot should be enough. Ingot of copper. Diddly-doo, diddly-doo, diddly-doo. Let's get all of this gold out of here. Oop. Okay, we've got some molten aluminum in here now. Only a little bit. And it's melting some copper, as well as more aluminum. Oh shit! No, why did I do that? I'm such... Oh wait, actually, I can just add more to it and then remelt it. Okay, I thought I was doomed. I thought I had made a massive mistake. It wasted some aluminum brass, which is a scarce resource right now. But luckily, it's just into an ingot mold. I can just take it out and have it be remelted. It's the magic of Tinker's construct. I just made 15 HV forming presses instead of 1. Ouch! Well, at least you can recycle them. So it's not the end of the world, but it's a bit of wasted effort and material. Yeah, but you can get them back, right? Advanced forming press. Oh no, you only get the ingots back. Hmm. Well, I mean, at least you get the ingots back, so... Right. Here we go. 2 ingots worth of aluminum brass. So how do you get a glass... Oh, what's it called? Here we go. Oh, we need all of these molds. We don't just need a ball mold. Ball mold. We need so many. So we just need blank casts. You know what? Let's get the gold out first. Silence in the dark, waiting. Boom, boom, doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. So we're gonna need to wait for our aluminum ore berries to grow in order to progress towards LV. So what else did we have on the to-do list? Well, we had going to sleep on the to-do list. Get to LV. Signs for all the chests. Sure, we can do that. Sign. Okay. So we just need some wood with a saw. Where is my saw? There we go. Gonna need to make a new saw. Yep. Let's see, what do I have? Not much. Tin. I'm not gonna make a saw out of tin. That would be quite silly. I could make it out of wrought iron, though. Sure, let's turn 30 wrought iron ingots into 20 wrought iron plates. So you make a saw blade from... Oh. From plates, right? Not ingots. Saw blade. There we go. Yeah, from plates. Need 2 plates. Wait, tin plates? No! Why did I put a tin in there? That's silly. Already got enough tin plates for now. Need wrought iron plates. Here we go. I think it's a hammer and a file. File and a hammer then, right? With a stick. Gets me a... There we go. Need some more sticks. Turn these all into signs. Very nice. What's this? That's stone stuff. That's quest rewards. This is wood stuff. This is plant stuff. This is more. Oh, this is plant stuff. Overflow. This is bees. This is tools and gear. This is Gregtech stuff. This is food. Yeah, and those are all unsorted crap. Let's see what the status of ore berries is. Won't be done yet. Nope. Do they at least have like 1 stage? Growth 28%, 29. They have a lot of stages. Can grow, yes. They're all yes, okay. Okay, well, we can cross that off from our to-do list now. Get to LV, that's what we're working on. Let's see. We did a lot of quests. So let's get the quest rewards. Choice reward. Wood to iron, chest upgrade. Let's take the wood to iron. That's actually useful. Solar boiler. The tin rotor quest. The resistor quest. And the motors quest. I think my inventory is full. Yep. Oh, these upgrades don't stack. That's annoying. There we go. Let's put this food stuff into the thingy. Lunchbox. Let's put all of this stuff away. More technician coins. Wood stuff can go in there. Found stuff. But one more quest. I think, two, 3 actually, okay. Some clear glass. Loot bag. Rubber, bronze or steel. We'll go for steel. Iron tank gauge, iron tank valve, gold ore berry, or loot bag. Let's go for gold ore berry. Be able to set up a gold farm. Kill all the things. Oh, we completed the quest here. Killing squid. It gives a lot of rewards. Let's put all the stuff away. What's the status of the ore berries? 36, 35. So yeah, that's probably gonna be Alfie is probably gonna be a tomorrow thing at the earliest. I think we're gonna end the stream here for today. We're kind of stuck on our main progression until tomorrow-ish. And the in addition, I'm really tired. I woke up at like 3 a.m. this morning. Not because I wanted to wake up that early or had to wake up that early, but I just woke up and couldn't fall asleep anymore, even though I only had to be at my work at 9 a.m. Very nice. Yeah, thanks very much, Jock. I might even get like a nap, like take a 30-minute nap. Anyway, thanks for following me, Jock. Hope you all had a nice stream watch / listen / ASMR experience. And I'll probably see you again tomorrow.